It can feel like a serious burden to be alone or in an outgoing person's reality. However, there are numerous ways thoughtful people eclipse social butterflies. There are many advantages of being an introvert. I would like to talk about some here. First advantage is that they are better listeners. Introverts are often perceived as the quieter, more reserved types, but those who know them understand that they can be just as social as extroverts. While they likely won't be the first to speak up in a group, introverts are often considered to be great listeners. They like to take things in rather than immediately speaking out. This is why people often feel comfortable confiding in introverts and entrusting them with secrets. Introverts may be slower to open up and share their ideas, but this is often because they are carefully processing their thoughts, which can result in incredibly meaningful insights. They take their time to think, reflect, and consider the implications of their words before saying anything. This trait can be admirable, as it shows respect for the thoughts and feelings of others, as well as a desire to really understand the perspectives of everyone involved in a conversation. Though introverts may not be the life of the party, they can still be strong, engaging, and influential presences in any group. They have an ability to listen, empathize, and use their quiet power to make meaningful contributions to conversations. Second advantage is that they have creative and original minds. Introverts tend to live a quieter and more solitary lifestyle than their extroverted counterparts, but this should not be mistaken for a lack of creativity. Quite the contrary, in fact. Introverts often have a wealth of untapped creativity and may develop perspectives, ideas, and insights that are unorthodox and novel. This is largely due to the fact that they spend more time in solitude, away from the crowded social places extroverts commonly occupy, giving them the opportunity to reflect, ponder, and explore their own unique thoughts and interests. Albert Einstein, the famously introverted theoretical physicist, was one of the greatest examples of this. He is quoted as saying, "The monotony and solitude of a quiet life stimulates the creative mind." This speaks to the idea that introverts, in their own introspection, can draw from a deep well of creativity and come up with entirely new interpretations and ideas, often leading to breakthroughs that can revolutionize our world. Third advantage is that they are good decision makers and problem solvers. Introverts are often thought of as shy, quiet, and introspective, but in reality, these qualities can be powerful assets in many areas of life. For instance, introverts are predisposed to exercising caution and deliberation before making decisions. This gives them an advantage when it comes to critical thinking, problem solving, creativity, and productivity. Moreover, introverts often have a deeper understanding of human behavior, which may lead to better judgment in business and other areas. Furthermore, introverts are more likely to choose a course of action that they won't regret, as they take their time to reflect on and process decisions. In addition, introverts can be invaluable team members, as they can often think of ideas and solutions that others may not have considered, due to their tendency to think deeply and observe details. By taking a step back and listening, introverts can often see the bigger picture and offer unique and valuable perspectives. Overall, introverts are not necessarily shy or timid, rather, their innate qualities can be quite advantageous in many aspects of life. Fourth advantage is that they can block out distractions and focus deeply. Introverts have a distinct advantage over extroverts when it comes to achieving goals and delving into solitary activities. Because they are less inclined to engage in social activities and less likely to be distracted by external stimuli, they can focus intently on tasks and objectives for extended periods of time. This can lead to them becoming experts in their chosen field as they are able to dedicate more time and energy to researching and honing their skills. Furthermore, the ability to concentrate and focus on their own can lead to unique and creative solutions to problems and projects, as introverts are often more comfortable working alone and at their own pace. Fifth advantage is that they are good in cultivating deep relationships. Introverts are social creatures, but they prefer quality over quantity when it comes to forming relationships. They often make fewer but deeper connections, preferring to invest their limited social energy into cultivating close relationships with people they can count on. Introverts savor moments of genuine connection and are content to let casual acquaintances come and go. They don't expend their energy on shallow relationships with people they don't really click with, but they are fiercely loyal to the few people they do allow into their inner circle. Introverts are highly selective in the people they choose to be close to and form strong, deep relationships with. They don't tend to have many friends, but the ones that they do have can be trusted and are likely to stay in their lives for a long time. Introverts often feel a special bond with the people they are close to, and that bond is often long-lasting. They cherish their relationships and do everything they can to nurture them, making them some of the most loyal friends you can have. Sixth advantage is that they are more independent and need less supervision. Extroverts and introverts often display different attitudes towards teamwork and autonomy. Extroverts are usually comfortable with a team atmosphere and may thrive in a collaborative setting, while introverts are more likely to prefer working independently. While extroverts appreciate the support of others and may benefit from frequent check-ins, introverts may feel stifled by too much management and prefer to work without as much oversight. Introverts often value self-sufficiency and don't need as much input from other people to achieve their goals. As a result, they may be seen as more reliable and dependable because they're less likely to be distracted from the task at hand. They also appreciate the feeling of accomplishment that comes from tackling a challenge on their own. On the other hand, extroverts may find comfort in working as part of a team and may be more productive in a group setting. Ultimately, while each personality type has its own strengths, both can contribute to an organization's success. Last but not the least advantage is that they are low-maintenance friends and colleagues. Introverts are often misunderstood and misjudged for their quiet demeanor in social settings, but their reserved nature is not synonymous with being disruptive, obnoxious, or needy. On the contrary, introverts are more often than not independent, polite, and respectful of boundaries. They take time to think before they speak, often considering the impact of their words on others, while extroverts are more likely to blurt out their first thoughts. This consideration allows introverts to effectively navigate conversations, business meetings, and other social situations with tact and poise. Okay guys. That's all we have on this topic on the basis of our understanding. If you think there are some more advantages of being an introvert, let me know your thoughts in the comments below.